Trevs Show. I'm the Trev. It's too sweet. Anyway, it hasn't been officially announced yet, much like it was last year. But it's safe to say Connor McDavid will be finishing this season as your 2022 Art Ross Trophy winner for the 4th time in his career. Let's talk about it. Now, it really shouldn't come as too much of a surprise to anybody anyway that McDavid is this year's Art Ross Trophy winner again, being he won it last season, scoring 106 points in 52 games. This season, in 80 games played, he scored 44 goals to go with 79 assists for 123 points. Now, what's surprising is the goals, assists, and points are all career highs in only his 7th season. Of that, 44 of those points were power play points with 9 game winners. This is his 3rd 40-goal season, his 4th 70-assist season, and his 5th 100-point season. This season alone, though, with 123 points, that puts him at a 1.53 points per game percentage. Insane. So as mentioned, this is his 4th Art Ross Trophy, as he had previously won it in 2017, 18, and 21. What's interesting, though, is he's the 2nd Oiler ever to win 4 Art Ross trophies. You know, some guy named Gretzky won 7 of them, so he's 3 away from matching Gretzky's record in Edmonton. What's even weirder, though, is this is the 3rd year in a row for the Edmonton Oilers as an organization with an Art Ross Trophy winner. If you count the 2020 win by Leon Draisaitl, as well as the 21 in this year's Art Ross Trophy to McDavid, that's 3 in a row. It would be 5 if Kucherov didn't win it in 19. But the fact that it stayed in the Oilers organization, I mean, only adds to their confidence, right? What's even more impressive is these career stats in 487 games. He's at 697 points, which puts him at a 1.43 points per game percentage in only 7 seasons. Granted, it's nowhere near Gretzky or Lemieux numbers, but that's still pretty impressive for this era of hockey. But at the same time, point production is going up, and this season should be an early, if not familiar or good reminder of that. There was, 800-point scores this season, and McDavid led them all again. I honestly don't think, though, that this is the last time he wins it. As I said, this is only his 7th season. He's still got a whole bunch of seasons ahead of him, and if 123 points now is a career high, who knows what we're saying next year? Who knows what we're saying in 2 years from now? You know, he might just break that career high right out of the water. But for the now, though, that's a 4th Art Ross Trophy, which is awarded to the player who scores the most points in the regular season. And it's got McDavid's name on it. Says another one of his hockey shows. Well, thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially if you're at this point. It's a great thing for both of us. Let's keep the good times rolling, right? Give me a thumbs up while you're here. That red button that says subscribe all over it, if you haven't hit it yet, subscribing makes you feel good. You want to do it. I know you want to do it. Let's do it up. Socials in the description down below. Moving forward. Got about 10 more videos on the slot for this weekend, so I'm going to do one more tonight anyway. But either way, in the meantime, and in between time, be looking for my videos from Trev. Later.